Welcome to the whole Bidoof and part 13 of catching all the Bidoof in the Sinnoh region. I'm Tom and I'm here with Neville. Say hi, Neville.
Hello.
Hopefully you can hear him. We have not tested his audio. Okay. And we're doing quite well at this point with catching all the Bidoof. But before I talk too much about that, I just need to put out the thing saying that we're live. We are live. And then I need to message individual people.
Wait okay, I'm a good volume. Sorry. Hello.
Hello. I'm just messaging people and make sure they know that I'm live.
What game do I play?
Well, we're going to be playing Pokemon Diamond. Checking which version I'm doing this on.
Yeah. We're playing Diamond? Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Who else?
Yeah.
Who else have I missed? Oh, Anuj. I was thought, oh, I've already sent him, but actually that message was the one from last week.
Shows how much you're talking.
I just haven't talked to him in the last week since then. Okay, so yes, we're going to be like usual. We are going to be catching Bidoof, but we've got a special surprise today, which I only just told Neville about like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah. It's shocking.
So here's our Bidoof, and let's just go check how many we've got because I can't remember. We had someone come in but then leave. Okay, what is 8 times 30?
It's 8 times 3.
240.
That's not 8 times
3. Plus these 2, plus the other 8. Yes, we are at 250. Right, that's where we finished because the last one is named 2.500. And with a special surprise for today, I'm not sure. I will repeat this multiple times because
I just don't say it right now. Wait, save it.
But I need to get started. I need to at least get people excited.
Do we know who the second watcher is?
I don't know right now, but I'm still going to mention this for the first time now anyway to raise the hype. Today we've got a special surprise. Once we reach 5 likes on the stream, yes, we're doing a like goal on the stream now. Once we reach 5 likes, I will open 1 pack of Pokemon trading cards, Sword and Shield, Darkness Ablaze. So like the stream, and then eventually I will open these.
You should have maybe put it in the title.
No, I'm not that clickbaity. Oh, that would have been great though. No, I need to keep it consistent.
You could have put in quotations or in brackets at the end.
I'll do that. I'll do that when I do my special 100 subscriber special 12-hour stream. When I have the cards open throughout that, I'll have that in my super long clickbaity title for that video. That stream, I mean.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, so we're super fanging, aren't we?
Yes.
Super fang's the right move. Yes. Yes, super fang is the right move. Do it once to test. Let's see, that's good. Okay. And that's gonna be our first Bidoof of the day.
Yeah, dude, this month's gonna be crazy for me. So, firstly, Steve comes out on the 13th.
That's coming out like they've got a release date for that?
Yeah.
Okay, I did not know there was a release date. If anyone doesn't know what Neville's talking about, he's talking about Steve from Minecraft being added to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
That's the timeline we're in. And then after that...
I didn't know it was so soon.
Yeah, normally they do it really soon. Like the Min one came out like 2 days after. Or
I
something.
know, but there's been others that have been a bit longer, and I hadn't seen a date for this one, so I was like, oh well, it'll come out at some point. Probably not too long away. But geez, we've got that, and then we've got the Crown Tundra.
Yeah, and then also World of Warcraft update is coming out on the 14th.
Well,
so I have a really busy week ahead of me.
Well, I'm excited about the event that's starting on the 20th in Star Wars: The Old Republic.
Oh, we haven't played that in a while.
We need to do that again. I want to make progress on that story.
That's not
actually we're running. I barely played on during the double experience time that's been going on right now, and I've got a character that I want to level up, and also a new character I wanted to start. So I need to find time to do that this weekend because it finishes like on Tuesday. Neville, you're gonna like the stream, so I can start getting progress towards the 5.
When my hands are free.
Oh, okay. I do want to open this pack.
But don't you want to open it because like people are like liking and subscribing?
Yeah, but I'd also like. I need your help as part of that, Neville.
Okay.
What have I had? What have I had? Okay, if I've got 2 packs, I can make one gold. Could be one pack could be for a like goal, the other one could be for a new subscriber goal.
Well, how many subs do you have right now?
38.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Make it 50.
No, because there's going to be a 50 subscriber special. Oh, I should start hyping that up. Subscribe, because then I'll have a 50 subscriber special.
Yeah, say it to the one person watching the stream who is probably a bot.
Or subscribed.
Probably a bot. I don't know how there's always one person other than me watching.
Well, because I know there's other people that I know. Like I know Lucas sometimes ends up watching but doesn't say much.
I don't think I thought he was like he was against stream chats.
I think so, but he does like watch.
And you have 2 likes. Wait, that other person's not a bot? Wait,
I told you.
Say something in the chat, dude.
No, you don't need to say something in the chat if you don't want to. It's fine. Don't feel pressured.
Say something in the chat. Come on.
Don't feel pressured. I appreciate the like, even though it hasn't showed up on my screen yet, and I'm just trusting Neville.
Say something and I'll delete it so no one can read it. How about that? I have that power.
Don't pressure people, Neville.
It'll be fine. You pressured him into a like, or them into a like.
Hey, no, I influenced them into that.
I am influencing them into writing in the chat.
I still only see 1 like.
Oh, I see too. Oh, I didn't know you. Like, I was looking at the stats on Smash.
Oh yeah.
And I had like 40 hours of in-game of battle time with Isabel.
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
These Bidoof aren't wanting to stay in the balls today, which is worrisome because I don't want to run out of Pokeballs.
How many do you have?
349.
What's the max Pokemon you can have?
What do you mean?
Like, how many more do we need to catch?
Less than 300.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Well, around 300, I think. We're gonna reach the halfway point today, though.
Nice.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. That's actually really exciting. Halfway through all of the Bidoof.
Yeah. That's cool.
Which also means like yes, it's halfway through the number of Bidoof, but it's more than halfway through the time that it's going to take.
Yeah. Pokemon games are front loaded.
Well, this challenge just particularly the fact that I had to get to the point where I'd have enough money, and like more I played through, like the amount of money I'd get, would like the number of Pokeballs I'd be able to buy was like progressive. Yeah, that's the word.
This person is still on set anything in the chat.
And that's fine. I still don't see that like. I think they're probably. I mean, I'm not sure if they're actually actively watching or how actively they're watching, which is fine.
Someone comes, they put your video in view and then mute. And then go to another.
Hey, it's a viewer. It's a viewer. It counts.
That's funny.
Okay, if I'm looking at this, is it telling me? This only says there's only one like. There's only one like there, but what are you talking about?
I see 2 likes.
Even when I went and looked at it on a different device, and it still was only saying one like.
Take a new step.
So I left on that device, and it's still showing the 3rd viewer.
Here, look at Discord.
Oh, I've got a message.
Yeah, look at Discord. Imagine that you got a message right
right as you told me to look at Discord. Oh yeah, it says 2. That's funny. Well, still not 5 though. So, because once we get to, is there someone else here now? Because it went up to 3 when I went on to looked at it on my phone.
I see 3 watching.
I know, but like it went up to 3 at that point, and then I left on my phone, and it was still saying 3. So I don't know.
I think it's partially a scam.
So I don't know.
They don't tell you exact numbers. I wonder how long someone needs to be watching before the number updates. Because, like, say someone clicks on your stream and then clicks off and clicks back on.
Mm-hmm.
Like, does the number go 323? Or does it like stay at 3?
Well, how quickly does it update?
Yeah, that's my question. Like how quickly does it update, and then how long do you need to be watching before you're considered a viewer?
I don't think it's very long at all. I think it's a matter of seconds.
To be considered a viewer, or for the number to update?
Either, I think. Well, to be considered a viewer, yes. The number, I don't know how much it is. But actually, like, based off the fact that we know people have like come in and then commented straight away, we see them come in and then we see them comment.
Yeah.
Yeah, then we've got the Ground Tundra coming out next week? No, not next week. In a few weeks. 2 weeks. And that's exciting stuff.
Yeah.
There's a multiple like of my favorite Pokemon which are being added in there. So I'm excited for that.
I was watching a video, I was watching a YouTube video on if they're gonna be adding Megas, and the person was looking at the list of Pokemon, and he was like, competitively speaking, this would be a good time to add Mega Evolution. Because mine is like 7 Pokemon. All of the other Pokemon that could Mega are in the game now.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I've been doing? One of the games I've been playing recently has been Pokemon Sword. You want to know what I've been doing?
Aren't you shiny hunting something?
I'm shiny hunting something different to what I was doing before. I am shiny hunting Bidoof.
Oh, if you get 2, can I get 1, please? I never got mine.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well,
the game crashed before I could get 1.
I doubt I'll get 2 because I'm only going to get 2 because I'm doing it with eggs. But if I, hatch a shiny and then I'm just hatching the last eggs I still have on me, and then get a shiny in that.
I'll happily take it.
Yeah, but Roserade being one of my absolute favorite Pokemon, I would like to have a shiny one. And if I do get a shiny Bidoof, I may use that as my my first Pokemon for my team going into the Crown Tundra. And then I'll just.
You know what you should do?
And then my team will be just all Sinnoh Pokemon.
You know what you can do?
What?
You can make a Cynthia team now.
I was wondering whether or not you were going to be able to get, because I know you can get, more of her team now.
You can get her entire team.
Can you get that? Jeez, I mean, her whole... You can't get Spirit... Can you get Spiritomb?
Spoilers?
Oh, okay.
But no, actually, it's kind of not a spoiler because you see it in the trailer.
Okay, I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if it appeared in the trailer. Yeah, but that's actually really cool. I thought about that. Something else I was thinking about is that I think something that would be really cool for Sinnoh remakes is, you know how there are multiple Sinnoh gym leaders that have Pokemon that seem like they're stronger than that gym leader has a right to have of a Pokemon.
Like Roserade in the second gym?
The second gym, she's got a Roserade. The third gym has a Lucario. And so it's these are multiple of the Pokemon the champion has. So I thought it would be really cool if almost all of Cynthia's team, as comprised of the Pokemon on that team, there are gym leaders that have all of those different Pokemon, except her Garchomp.
Oh, you don't want anyone else to have a Garchomp?
No, because her Garchomp's her ace, and I think
I thought Spiritomb was her ace.
No, Spiritomb's her lead.
Oh, is it? I don't
remember that well. Yeah, because all you'd have to do to be able to do this is you'd give Spiritomb to Fantina, which I think would be good, especially if you got her as being the 5th gym leader instead of being the 3rd.
They're going to go with Pokemon Diamond.
Well, maybe, we don't know. Her platinum team. Because I think Milotic is exclusive to platinum.
Yes. Wait, what?
I mean, because her team's slightly different between Diamond and Pearl and Platinum, and now
really?
Yeah, it's very slightly different. Because she's got
I've only ever played Cynthia and Diamond and Pearl, and she had a Milotic.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because I know she's got Togekiss in. Okay, so in Platinum, she's got Spiritomb, Roserade, Togekiss, Lucario, Milotic, and Garchomp. Does she have Milotic in Diamond and Pearl?
Milotic? I'm pretty sure she has.
Okay, I think the only difference is in Diamond and Pearl, Togekiss. She doesn't have Togekiss. Instead, she's got Gastrodon.
Yeah, that's because you get the Togepi tag, right?
Yeah. So what they need to do, they could give Spiritomb to Fantina, Crasher Wade could have a Milotic, or if you wanted to have her have Gashadon, he could have Gashadon. And then Togekiss is the troubling one.
Yeah.
Change your gym leader.
No.
They've done that with. They could. The other whatever one they took out wouldn't necessarily be gone from the game. You'd probably still be able to battle them at a different point, but they wouldn't.
You wouldn't like do further the timeline or something.
Well, yeah, so it's time later. Someone's no longer a gym leader, but they're still around, so you still get to battle them. Maybe they're an Elite Four member. Maybe we had get rid of one of the Elite Four members.
I would probably do that with 1st or 8th gym.
But I'm saying, look, which Elite Four member would you get rid of? And I mean, I like Flint as a character. Like his friendship with Volkner is like a good one.
Oh, and he wanted Volkner to do Elite Four, right?
Oh, but that would be even better because Volkner would be a really good one to take Flint's spot in the Elite Four, and Flint could be off doing something else. Like he could be like doing something in the Battle Frontier.
Like being in charge of.
Well, yeah, something like that, because there is this thing where.
Or wait, no, he can be in charge of the Heatran adventure.
Well, because remember, in Platinum, when you go to the Battle Frontier, you end up doing a double battle with a rival against Volkner and Flint. And so they've already sort of got that small connection to the Battle Frontier. So make Flint one of the people like in charge of the Battle Frontier. He can join you with that whole Heatran adventure. He's no longer an Elite Four member. Vulcan is now an Elite Four member. And then we get a different eighth gym leader. And you know how that gym, like the whole electricity thing, everything's based off of like solar power. Well, something's happened. Something's happened. It's exactly. They changed it to being wind power because there was something like issue with like Sinnoh region kept on getting colder or something. Less sun. They realized, oh, it's not sunny all times of the year. We're going to use wind power because we've always got wind. And so we have a flying type gym leader for that final gym who has a Togekiss.
Okay.
And I love this whole idea that we've come up with. And I hate the fact that there's no one here. There's barely anyone here to hear it.
There's that one person who has our. One of the people left, and they didn't even like.
No, the one that left. No, the one that left was my phone.
Your phone was the third one. Oh,
yeah.
So sorry, no.
I told you. I just told you. I told you though that it was like it wasn't disappearing from the counter straight away though.
Yeah. I should have been keeping. Oh, Jesus Christ! I need to stop playing. I should have been keeping track of our numbers. Well, I hate going against heroes, dude.
Nah. Yeah, so I think that would be like a really good way to be able to mix things up a bit.
Yeah.
Because then you could also.
Elite Four was in the game more.
Well, because then I like how like the champion usually is.
Yeah.
But yeah, it'd be nice if like because some of the Elite Fours from like the Hoenn Elite Four, I remember I always forget about them. Just because it feels like the only time you ever encounter them is during the early, like as you're battling them.
Isn't that the same with like two or three of the four for?
Yeah, but it feels like I don't know. It's just Hoenn as I end up forgetting the most.
Yeah.
It's probably the one.
I also just miss having an Elite Four.
Yeah. No, I do like the sister. I did like how they did it with Sword and Shield. I think that was cool, but I would like to have an Elite Four in the next game.
Yeah. Oh,
I think they did a much better job in Gen 8 than Gen 7 with their attempt to mix up the whole gym thing.
I think they just did better. Like even like the bar and power was cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Do you think they're gonna put the thing, the Z moves? I hope not.
Mm. Yeah, I don't really like them.
You know what'd be wild though? If they put Z moves in the game, the 3 of your Pokemon have not 3, sorry. 2 of your Pokemon are locked down. And like only if you're doing like if you're doing
I don't know what you're going on about now.
okay, this SG 3 times feels bad. No, because are you keeping it on a shoebox?
Give me what on the shoebox?
Your camera?
Oh no, it's on the same box it's always been on, which is a Pokemon Sword and Shield, the first Pokemon trading cards series, Elite Trainer box. Yes, I've got my camera propped up on that. That's what all my streams have been. Yeah.
Oh, so what I'm saying is, you know how like for Mega and Z moves, you have to have an item, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you can't have the same Pokemon have both of those.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, wait a second. So that means that if you're like team of 6, one person's never gonna have Mega, one person's never gonna use Z moves, and then if they make it so your Mega or Mega Pokemon can't Gigantamax, then like one of your Pokemon will also never be able to Gigantamax. It's still convoluted. Okay, that's my rant for the day.
No, I appreciate your rant. You were talking, so it gave me time to eat.
Yep. That's what I'm here for.
Well, how's your week been, Neville?
It's been okay. I played some Smash, played some WoW. School was school like usual, so that was okay.
I've been pretty productive with my schoolwork this week to mean that I'm like part way through my very last assignment for the week already.
Oh, yes.
So I'm actually gonna be able to like have like I have a little bit to do tomorrow. But then after that I'll be done for the weekend, which is gonna be nice. All thanks to a very productive Monday.
Yeah, I have one class tomorrow, and then on top of that I have one assignment left to finish.
I feel like how productive I am on a Monday can either make or break my week.
Really?
Yeah. Like how stressed I am.
I wonder how that works. Oh, Jesus. I wonder how that works for you.
There's another Bidoof. Let's see, once we reach that, I think once we fill box 9, we may be at the halfway point.
One of the things I wanted to happen in Gen 4 remakes. Or okay, so this was like a long time ago, and I was just thinking about it now. But I was hoping they would retire Byron and then have Roar take over as 5th gym. Or
6th gym. Oh, okay. But then who would be 1st gym?
Yeah, that's the question.
I think it's really cool, the fact that like there's that family connection.
Yeah, but then you can still have him in the story, right?
Byron would also be a good candidate to be a gym leader to become an Elite Four member.
Oh, I was hoping he'd be like, because like what I was hoping is because you never really see the Elite, the only gym leader you really see do anything else is Rourke, where he like takes over, where he's also in charge of the underground.
Right.
So I was kind of hoping like Byron would go and like take charge of the fossils, or something like that.
I think it would be because like I feel like I wish Byron had like a stronger connection to Iron Island.
Oh, that
because it's over there. And I think the thing about the Sinnoh region, which I feel like more than most other regions, is the connection between the gym leader and like what the gym is and like where the gym is has such a strong connection.
That's fair. Maybe minus Veilstone.
Veilstone's like the one. Veilstone and Hearthome are a little bit more.
Oh, I think Hearthome's the best one, dude. Fantina, she's got her.
But I'm saying that the type of her gym doesn't necessarily.
Type was you got
her himself though. Her herself fits perfectly in there.
It just says you like an idiot. Zero damage taken.
No, it's.
She fits there, but like, she's what, fighting, right?
Which one are you talking about? Veilstone's fighting, yeah.
Yeah. Fantina's perfect though.
Mm-hmm.
I wish that the Spooky Cathedral had more to it,
but at least also like even with Fantina there though, that's right next to the route where the cemetery tower is,
and the spirit tomb,
and yeah. So it is a bit more of a connection. It's not completely out of nowhere, but the thing is, like moving like gym leaders around feels like, well, if we don't have a steel type gym leader in Candle Cave, what type would we have there?
Water.
And then where Crash Awake is, you'd have a ground type one.
Probably.
Because with the Great Marsh and that swamp area, it needs to be either water or ground type gym leader.
Yeah. And then what else? You can't really change Rorik. No, nothing.
I mean, you could put ground there, but you're not going to put ground type as the first gym.
You're really not.
Like, there's very few different types which have been the first gym.
Yeah. Gen 5 had all 3 of the starter types.
Mm-hmm. But then, like, Snow Point City, what other type would that gym be?
Fire. Actually, if you could fight a fireworks there really well.
No, it doesn't.
What do you mean? If you're in a snowy area, would you not want to go to one of these?
I don't. It just doesn't. It doesn't feel like it works. Like they could do that, in a different games, like, oh, this snowy area has like a fire type gym because of that. But with how Snow Point City is,
Yeah.
you'd have to remove a bunch of the snow from it. And it's called Snow. It's called Snow Point City.
It is called Snow Point City. You're right.
Mm-hmm. We have already described how. I'm forgetting the name of it. Where the 8th gym is.
Shoot.
Jeez, I'm just completely blanking on this.
Surge? No, that's the name of the guy.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I like completely don't remember. I thought of one thing, but then I remembered it was actually just from a completely different region. Sinnoh. No, I don't want to look around 204.
It's the Lighthouse City, right? What's it called?
It is called Sunny Shore City. Duh.
You did with stars there.
You could, but we also discussed how flying could work there. I think that could be cool as a flying gym.
Yeah. You could also put water there.
You could. But I feel like where the water gym is should have some impact over what type of water type Pokemon are there.
Yeah,
like
it's in Sunny Shore, you're saying like Remoraid and Wailord.
But I'm talking about the fact that like where it is in Pastoria, you've got the Quagsires, the Whiscash.
Whiscash is in Pastoria.
I mean, I'm not sure if it's in the I'm pretty sure there's a, because you can get them like near there. I'm pretty sure there's trainers there with them.
Interesting.
Which is making me check. Let's see. In the gym, there is. Oh, you get Barboach. There's more Barboach. Okay, in Diamond and Pearl, you get multiple Barboaches, which evolves into Whiscash from trainers, and then Awake has a Quagsire, and then he still has a Quagsire in Platinum, but then there's a trainer with a Whiscash. So there. I know what I'm talking about.
Yes, obviously.
Another Bidoof. It'd be really nice to find a shiny. Oh, the other game I've been playing recently on my 2D on this 2DS has been Pokemon Rumble World, which came out after during Gen 6. So it's got Pokemon through Gen 6 in it, and it's a Pokemon Rumble game. And I've liked all of the Pokemon Rumble games I've played.
I don't think I played any of them.
I think they're good. I miss the original one. You can shiny hunt in the original one.
That seems useful.
I mean, not at all, but it's shiny, so. Talking about shinies, I had quite a successful weekend last weekend in Pokemon Go for shinies. So now, I'm just going to check, but I think I've got 962. So I should, with the community day next weekend, be able to reach 1,000.
Really? Nice.
Yeah. Let me just check. Yeah, 962. Got 3 shiny Cricketops.
Wow, that's a good Pokemon. Best cry in the game.
And I also got a Roselia.
Is Shadow from Gen 3?
No, it's Gen 4.
Oh, Amelina.
Yeah. I think the only place you get it is on the way to Sunny Shore. Whatever route that is.
I think, doesn't someone trade you?
Oh, maybe that as well. I'm pretty sure you find it in the wild there. Also, today, I feel this is a wiggly segment. What new shinies are in Pokemon Go?
Oh, are there any more?
Today, we got Vulpix.
That's good.
So Vulpix can now be shiny. And we also, the other shiny is Origin Form Giratina. Can also now be shiny and is currently in raids.
Oh, okay. That's a good Pokemon. I have that.
And also, not shiny, just being added to the game, Dealing was added today.
Nice.
In its autumn form.
Oh, that's actually a cool Pokemon to have in Pokemon Go.
It is. I like, and there's one that I forget about. Like, seeing them in the wild and then catching them today. It's like, actually, like, I want to give this thing, I want to use this thing, like, in a game.
Deer Pokemon are few and far between.
Because it is actually really cool.
What is Xerneas supposed to be? Is it a deer?
It's some type of deer thing. I think.
Yeah. Oh.
I mean,
we're looking for more lab decks. So if you come back, and you want a job, let me know.
Since I still haven't been paid.
Oh, you haven't?
Mm-hmm.
Really? That's impressive.
I was talking to Gannon about it last week, and he was telling me about this whole law that if your employer doesn't pay you after a certain amount of time, then they owe you more money.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You should ask for more money then.
I think it's 2 months. Is the point?
Yeah, they owe you more money now. Then.
Well, I'm not sure if it's after when they were supposed to pay you or after you're done. It should be after they were supposed to pay you. But I finished. It's less than a week until it was 2 months since I stopped working there.
Yeah.
As it is, we are 12 days away from the point where it would have been 3 months since the time card was submitted.
I wonder how pay's happening. I haven't been paying attention to that in school.
The thing is, like, my ability to continue to nag them about it goes down when I'm focusing on schoolwork.
Yeah, same.
But eventually, Edward was like, "Yeah, I don't know why this is taking so long. Here's the person's that, and I don't want to use too many names here.
Yeah, that's fine.
But here's the person's whose phone number you could do. Just bug him directly." And so I was planning on texting him, but I've been busy because I'm getting an education.
Yep. Oh well.
The amount of money they still owe me is more than Trump pays in taxes.
Is it really?
Yeah. Did you not hear that was the thing that was leaked about his tax returns?
Is it really low? Is it zero?
For 2016, it was like $750.
Wow. Yeah. He needs more help.
It's apparently it's so low because he lost so much money in his businesses. He wasn't making money. Though let's not get into politics for the one other person that may or may not be here.
And may or may not have the screen muted.
That too.
What else is happening?
See, are they doing that?
I'm actually excited for Minecraft Steve. He looks kind of cool.
Oh, that's a shame. If I had looked at Discord, I would have been able to see. Sorry, if I looked at Discord, I would have been able to see the people coordinating doing a Pokemon Go Giratina raid that I would have been able to join from sitting here, but I missed it. Could have done it on stream. Hopefully, would have gotten a shiny. That's what I really want. Shiny Giratina.
It's a good one. I like it. I think Giratina.
I know you've got that one.
It's literally one of like the only shiny legendaries that I like. Like of all of them, I don't know. I'm not a fan of legendary shinies.
I mean, of course, Rayquaza's is the iconically. Oh yeah, amazing shiny. I like Kyogres. In general, I prefer Groudon over Kyogre, but I like Kyogre's shiny more. Cresselia has a nice shiny. Seriously, it does. Do you want to see it?
Like
Do you want to see it? Do you want me to show you a comparison?
Go for it, dude.
This is the Pokemon Go comparison. There we've got regular Cresselia, and the shiny Cresselia. Regular.
I see the difference, and I don't predict
shiny. Well, it's hard to see here, but I really like the purple of the back on the shiny compared to the blue. I mean, you don't get it quite across the same way through the me pointing a camera at it, but yeah, in general, legendaries don't typically have like amazing shinies.
There's a lot of legendary. Are all the legendaries coming back in Crown Tundra, or is it just some of them?
It's all of them basically, and it may also be Ultra Beasts as well. I think.
Really?
Yeah, I saw something about it might also include Ultra Beasts.
They look like Digimon.
But I just want the mythicals. Let me rephrase that. I just want Shaman.
Is Shaman in the game? Ooh.
No. But it should be, because Shaman is the best.
Shaman would make sense in Crown Tundra.
Shaman just would make sense to be in every Pokemon game.
Yeah, they should have made it and put it in Florama for the event.
They should have, and that's why I'm hoping the Diamond and Pearl remakes have an actual in-the-game story thing with Shaman in Florima Town.
Yeah.
The more I think about it, the more I think that Gen 4 had the best Regent design.
Too much water in Gen 2 or 3. Or...
Gen 3, yeah.
Too much water.
Gen 1 was just plain.
Gen 1's a grid.
Gen 2 was also pretty plain. And then...
I don't remember Gen 2. That's the problem I have. I can't remember them.
Also, Gen 2 games rely on Gen 1 too much.
Yeah.
And even the remakes of them in Gen 4, where they weren't, where Johto there wasn't relying on Gen 1, it was relying on Gen 4 because of like new evolutions of Pokemon.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's hard. It's gold and silver.
Yeah. I don't think those games can really stand on their own very well.
Gen 5, you have this circle that you only do halfway or something.
I know that I think the Black and White 2 apparently like did it a lot better.
Yeah, but that's also Black and White 2. Like there was Diamond and Pearl 2.
I mean, that was Platinum. And Platinum fixed a lot of the problems with Diamond and Pearl.
Yeah.
We can't deny that.
I feel like Black and White 2 was like compared to they changed what the second release was with Black and White 2, right? Because story was dramatically different main characters.
What was the first time? It was the first time we had, instead of it being a third game, that kind of, oh, this is the ultimate version of the old game. That's when they started doing, oh, here's a sequel to that old game.
Yeah, that's like, it's Diamond and Pearl 2, the event, dude.
Diamond and Pearl 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah.
You play as Volkner.
You play as Volkner. That'd be funny. He gets defamed because he keeps losing, so they make him a regular trainer, and then all his Pokemon leave him and get to start again.
No, you play as a young Volkner.
Teach you how to catch Pokemon.
No, you play as a young Volkner.
Your buddy can be your rivals. It's the first
your
time
rival is your rival is
have a Pokemon that cares about yours at all.
So your starter is an Elekid. Your rival starts with a Magby. No, it's the other way around. Your rival starts with you start with a Magby. Your rival starts with an Elekid. Halfway through the game, after you've evolved them once, you're forced to trade with your rival.
Yeah, you're level 35 Magmortar.
It's level 30 to evolve. For those two, really? From Elekid and Magby up to Electabuzz and.
No, but like you know how your Pokemon's always higher level than your rival.
Oh, not necessarily.
Well, when I play my Pokemon, at least my starter is always like 5 or 6 levels higher than my rival. So like I'm like, yeah, they make you trade and you get like the bad end of the deal where you're.
No, I think they would do it
10 levels
because they've done it. They've had it in some games before where trades, the trade Pokemon, the one you receive, has the exact same level as the one that you traded.
Yeah, that's how it is in Diamond and Pearl.
Yeah, so like if whatever level it is when you trade to them, you just like whenever you trade your Magmar to them, the Electabuzz you get would be the same level of the one you traded away. I mean, anyway, it would be an Electrovire because it would have the item.
Oh,
and you have to give yours the item as well to evolve for him.
Feels bad.
Oh, we've got another person here in the stream. Apparently, we're up to 3 people watching. We've had a very empty stream today, but we've also got a like goal for the stream today. Once we reach 5 likes, I will open this pack here of Pokemon trading cards, Darkness Ablaze. So like the stream, and if we reach 5 likes, then I'll open this. But if we don't reach 5 likes, then I won't open this, and that would make me sad because I want to open this. There we go.
It'd be funny if the trade Pokemon, like when you get your Magmortar, all of the rules of regular trades also apply. So you get it, and it doesn't listen to you.
Well, talking about trades and Gen 4 remakes, it would be really nice if they change that one trade, the NPC trade in Gen 4, where you can get traded to you a Haunter that's holding an Everstone so it doesn't evolve into a Gengar.
Oh, I thought that was really good, though. I like that.
But like a lot of people like despise that.
Oh, I thought that was so good. I thought that was the best troll. Because it teaches you 2 things, right?
I guess so, yeah.
It teaches you what the Everstone does, and it teaches you that you can trade stuff in the devil.
I mean, I guess. Yeah. See, we're finding more reasons that the Gen 4 games are the best Pokemon games ever. They're just so good, though. And I know.
Were they not supposed to be the last generation, or was that Gen 3? I don't know.
It was like every generation.
No,
quite.
not Gen 6. I'm pretty sure.
I think Gen 4 was the last time that they thought that.
Yeah.
Like I think
God Pokemon.
I think they were thinking that with every game it was like Gen 1 it's like, oh, this is the only ones we're doing. And then 2 it's like, okay, this is gonna be the last one. And I think we thought the same thing with Gen 3. And then they did Gen 4, and I think that's why there's so many just evolution, like new evolutions for old Pokemon. And then they literally made God.
Yeah, and I find it so funny that in the Pokemon and Let's Go, not Pokemon Let's Go, and Detective Pikachu, they don't even mention the other legendaries, and you just see statues of like.
Yeah, you just casually see. Yeah. You just casually see those like Gen 4 huge, massive legendaries in the background, and they don't even talk about them.
Yeah.
They're on a higher plane of existence, Neville.
Yeah, no other legendaries. Except for maybe Mewtwo, but it's so fun. That's a good game.
What's a good game?
Gen 4.
Gen 4 is amazing. Talking about Gen 4, I was playing a little bit more of the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX the other day. And the great thing, even though it's a remake of a game that was made during Gen 3, any Pokemon that had a Gen 4 evolution can evolve into that Gen 4 evolution. So the team that I end up using always has Roserade, and it always has Electrovire, and then the third one is just sometimes it's Charizard, sometimes it's Swampert, because those were me and my partner Pokemon in the playthrough of the game. But I really want to get a Lucario, because Lucario is also in there because it was one of the Pokemon that was being teased at that point for Gen 4 coming out soon.
Lucario in the game ends with Munchlax?
Munchlax is in there, yeah.
Gen 4 Pokemon family. I didn't know how popular Munchlax was.
Munchlax, they did like a lot. Oh, hello, Gannon. Oh, because you're here, I've got another, and you need to say it again. So we've got a like goal for today.
What did he say?
So once we get to 5 likes on the stream, and we're currently, it's telling me we're at 1. Apparently Neville says it says 2. But once we reach 5 likes, I will be opening this here pack of Pokemon trading cards. Darkness Ablaze. I don't know how recent this set is. It was the one that was available in Target when I went there yesterday, and I picked up a couple packs. But I'll be opening this once we reach 5 likes. If we reach 5 likes. That's a really low and pathetic like goal to not reach, but that's the plan. And he said that Munchlax is the bee's knees. Funny that you mentioned Munchlax and bees, because getting Munchlax in Gen 4 games, all you're going to get is bees.
Oh, we have 3.
We have 3. We have 3 bees knees. 3 likes. Okay, it's telling you guys 3. I'll base it off what you guys are seeing, because it's telling me 2. But so if you want me to, what's that?
I got the last of my 3rd
Jeez.
try.
Okay, that's one of the other things. Like,
crazy.
You know how we were doing the contest platinum thing, Neville?
You still haven't got one?
Well, I stopped. I haven't done it since. But I kind of just want to restart that game.
Me too. I want to get an Polygon.
I just kind of like. I kind of want to restart that game, and one of the things I want to do on it is hunt for Munchlax. I also really like the idea of trying to do a platinum Nuzlocke. I'd only last probably like 2 episodes, but I think that could be a fun thing to stream as well.
It could be fun. I'm gonna have to watch, or quote unquote watch.
I think that, like, we're going to talk about Gen 4 starters now.
I don't know why I'm the only one who likes Empoleon. It's so weird.
I don't dislike it, but it's my least favorite out of the 3. Yeah, Munchlax is so rare. I was struggling because I was doing a lot of honey trees in the summer, and it was rare for me to find Heracross. And whenever I did find Heracross, I would just spend like the rest of the time that I could just trying to shiny hunt it.
Heracross is a good one too. I like how they give Berry Heracross. Because that's literally the only way you're gonna see it unless you like put up.
Honestly, I think I'm not remember everything off the top of my head. I remember Barry's team being like a cool one.
Yeah, he has. Doesn't he have?
Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm going onto Cerebi to find it because that's what I use.
Yeah. Isn't Scizor in the game too? I don't think he has a Scizor.
You can get Scizor because you can get Scyther on the way to Veilstone.
Oh, and you can also get it where you get the Game Boy book.
That
place is gonna be.
Where
I
is
don't
he?
remember what that place is called.
Okay, his end of game team. He's got Staraptor, and then it depends on what starter he has. He'll have Roserade, Rapidash, Floatzel to fill out the rest of the type trio. So if he's got Empoleon, he'll have Rapidash and Roserade. And then he also has Heracross and Snorlax.
So he spent some time at some honey trees, dude.
Oh, yeah, because he got both of them. Did he ever actually have it? Did you ever battle him with a Munchlax, though?
You battle with them. Oh, 4 likes. Oh, we have 4 people watching.
Oh, we've got up to 5. Top bug type. Yeah, I've doing a little bit more of my crystal playthrough. I'm using a Heracross in that. But when it comes to bug types, I think my favorite has got to be Scolipede from Gen 5. I love Scolipede. It's great.
What's Dothler's final evolution again? I like that.
Orbeetle.
Orbeetle.
Yeah, that's a good one. I've got a shiny Orbeetle, and I was just thinking the other day, like I should give it some soup.
Yeah. Oh no, regular Orbeetle's better.
Well, I don't really care. I want to be able to. You can always. I don't need to Gigantamax it.
Oh, okay.
Like in battle. Like, is it better to Dynamax it and not Gigantamax it? You're saying? Oh, I need to heal.
Because the Dynamax one has a better ability.
Well, I'm not going to be using it
competitively
anyway.
I really liked Grubbin and Charge a Bug, but I don't like Vigavolt.
Really?
Yeah.
Grubbin's okay. I think Charge a Bug's funny.
I think Charge a Bug is so funny, dude. It's literally a Lego brick. And Wimpod and Gollyspot are stupid.
I like Golisopod, but I hate its ability.
I like it. What is this? That one attack? Doesn't it have like one?
No, it's just its ability means that once it goes under half, it runs away. Half health,
it
runs away from battle.
Yeah. Emergency exit. Stupid.
I quite like Vespiquen's also a cool bug type.
That was one that made it useful at higher levels. What?
Yeah, what do you mean by that, Gannon?
Sorry, Gannon, you're not paying attention to chat at all. I apologize.
Especially when I start clicking on Cerebi to look at things, I can't even see the chat anymore.
That was one. That's why higher levels for bugs.
Well, that was what I was thinking when it came to bugs. I wanted to check because we get Gen 4, the best generation, was also when we got a bug type Elite Four member. Oh, jeez. Yeah. I'm just looking at his Platinum team, which was Yanmega, Scizor, Vespiquen, Heracross, and Drapion.
Ooh.
Like that team. I mean, Drapion's not a bug type, but geez, that's a pretty good team. I don't know if there's anyone there who hasn't liked the stream yet, but we're 1 like away from being able to open these. So if you want to see some Pokemon cards and you haven't liked the video, then like it. Or if you've got friends that aren't watching it, you could tell them, hey, watch this really great stream and like the video.
Remember, like a long time ago, we were talking about how like top 7 spider Pokemon that scare you? And then we said Araquanid is not one of them because
Araquanid isn't it's not scary as a spider because it only has 4 legs.
Yeah.
Ooh, we're into box 10. Into box 10. Wait, are we halfway then? Math time.
No, so that's literally the only Pokemon in the idea of Sword and Shield that I actually kind of get scared of when it starts chasing me. Dude, it's actually like it's huge. It's scary.
Okay, we've got 279. We've got 279 right now. So the number that we need is 30 times 18 for 18 boxes plus 8 for 6 in the party and 2 in the daycare, which is 548, which means halfway would be 274. And what are we at? 279. Yeah, we're over halfway now. We have been for a little bit now, for like the last few. Oh, center scorch, Gannon. Yes, that's me doing the most important math about counting Bidoof. What other math is there? I might as well heal while I'm here. Neville said in the chat that he left. I wasn't realizing that he left. That's awkward. Okay. Well, we're over halfway. What time is it now? It is 7:28. Okay. Well, we're probably not going to. Is it possible for us to reach 300 today? That would be nice. Because we started today with 250. We had a late start today since I was running late, and then there was a long line when I was picking up some dinner. But yeah, we're only one like away from opening the cards, and I've got a good feeling about these cards. There's going to be something good in there. Gannon, is there a group talking about playing? No, Gannon, I did not like it myself. That sounds like cheating. Are there enough people? Are there enough people to play? Because I did react to the thing that someone posted, that Andy posted earlier. When are we starting? Well, I may want to try to shower at that point. Last week, I still hadn't showered, and then we played for much longer than I was expecting. So it was like 1 a.m. It's like, I still haven't showered yet. Yeah, last week that was great. I can smell myself now. I really do need to shower. Yeah. It's started to become just what I kind of accept as my routine for my Fridays. Is I stream, and then soon after my stream is done, we play Among Us, which I had an idea about it today, but I don't remember what it was. I think the idea was to. Oh, that was it. I'm just going to take it less seriously than usual, which I don't know how I could take it much less seriously than I do, but.
Hello.
Hello, Neville.
You have Smash Ultimate?
Oh, yeah. I mean, you could always have your Switch with your. see. I've thought this through.
Yes.
Yeah, we're over halfway.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right. Now go beat the Elite Four. Oh, Gannon, do you have any ideas for what he should stream after he catches all the Bidoof?
Oh yeah, because we were talking about that earlier. We had me and Neville had some great conversations earlier, and it was a type of conversations. It was like, this would be great if we have like an actual audience for this conversation, because we came up with some great stuff. Including an idea about